2014 comes to you from a brand new city and a brand new state. Behind me, that was of course the Anna Sagar Lake of Ajmer in Rajasthan. Now, Ajmer starts off our week in Rajasthan, which goes to close on the 1st of December. Now, the fact I love about Ajmer is that it has 100% literacy. I mean, what's not to love about it? And behind me, young students, the young voters, first-time voters of Ajmer, who are going to talk to us about the micro and the macro politics. What matters to them, the issues of them. And of course, we also have the Congress and the BJP joining us to take their questions. Now, Ajmer is also represented by MP Sachin Pilot, who's a minister in the union government. We caught up with him on the campaign trail and asked him, why is it that while the BJP had a definite face to their campaign in Rajasthan, which is of course Vasundhara Raje Scindia, why is it that the Congress had so many leaders, and doesn't that lead to confusion? Here's what he said. Anti-incumbency becomes a huge problem. So you're trying to counter it by showing many faces. Is that right in reading?
There is no question of showing one face or two faces or four faces. Ashok Gehlot ji is our Chief Minister, and we have...
but you stopped short of naming him, unlike in Delhi, where Sheila Dikshit, it's quite understood, and that's what Rahul and other people have also said, that she is the face, she's done really well, and then it looks like if she gets in a fourth win, she's going to be the chief. But that kind of assertion is missing in the Congress in Rajasthan.
I don't know where you read and come up with some subtle messaging, etc. We, where we have chief ministers, they certainly leave the party because they have run the government for 5 years. So they have greater responsibility in terms of campaigning and in making sure we
But if you win, will he become CM again?
Well, I think that decision is with the party MLAs, and Mr. Gehlot himself has said that once we win, idea is to win the elections at any cost. Once we win, who will become Chief Minister, who the MLAs will decide to elect as a leader, and the party high command, Mrs. Gandhi, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, that is frankly speaking not important to anybody for us in the Congress party.
What do you think of your opponent, Vasundhara Raje? People are really saying that she has, her charisma is working, drawing huge crowds, plus she is also cashing in on the Narendra Modi factor. She is referring to him a lot more. I don't know whether it's the proximity that Rajasthan has to Gujarat, that there is. What do you make of her as an opponent? Tough opponent.
She has been a Chief Minister of Rajasthan for 5 years, and people will value and gauge and judge the government of Vasundhara Raje ji and Ashok Gehlot ji, and then decide who is the better person. I'm not here to pass judgments on anybody. In a democracy, everybody has a right to contest, to fight, and to give speeches, to have meetings and give their point of view. That's the value of democracy. People will decide. I believe that we are a better government. I believe we are a better party. We are a party that can take people along.
Sachin, the entire front pages, I was looking at the papers here today in Rajasthan, and they all talk about Rahul Gandhi's rally in Jodhpur. The turnout not being good, people leaving, which is what happened in Delhi as well.
I can tell you whatever you people pick up, what angles you shoot.
No, this is not us. I'm saying local.
Mr. Gandhi was there in my constituency yesterday. We had a fantastic meeting. The meeting in the Chief Minister's constituency was huge.
Jodhpur is the one which they are saying was problematic and people left and all that.
Nothing like that. I think people were there and gathered in huge numbers. I mean, the kinds of crowds they were there in Ajmer and Jodhpur are unprecedented for those cities. And people are there to listen, and when Mr. Gandhi is coming here to Rajasthan, he's giving a new positive agenda for the Congress party, and when they hear it from him, I think it has a different, it resonates much more in the hearts and minds of people.
So why would the reports come in? Why would it be front page that people left? Because there was acknowledgement in Delhi also, some people left and they booed.
In a crowd of 1 lakh people, if a few people want to shift places or use the restroom or have a drink of water, it's not important. But I think when people have come together to have a meeting which shows the unity, the strength and the popularity of the Congress party and our Vice President, that's what some people perhaps are not able to come to terms with. But I can assure you, the campaign that we've led in Rajasthan has been a united campaign. All of our leaders are standing shoulder to shoulder, and we, frankly speaking, have a much less of a problem in terms of rebel candidates, in terms of dissension, in terms of groupism, as far as the BJP is concerned. That's a party which has many factions, many leaders, many disgruntled ones who have been forced to keep quiet till polling day, and we don't know what might happen once the results are out. As far as the Congress is concerned, we may have different views, but ultimately, election time, everyone has come together, joint ranks, and we're fighting a battle to win this.
Finally, a lot was made out of social media. and your party had lots of conclaves for social media. Why aren't you on Twitter? You don't think it's important? No, tell it.
No, I think it's very important. But not everybody is good in everything. And I'll be very honest with you. Whether
Do you
it's,
think it makes a difference, Sachin?
I'm sure it does. I'll be not fully truthful if I say it makes no difference. I'm sure it does make a difference. Some people are exceptionally good at it. Some people are not so good at it. Some people think it's paramount for their political existence. Some people think it's not. So the truth lies somewhere in the middle, I think. And who knows? Maybe.
Did someone ever tell you, Sachin, you should get on it now? Because I know that Ajay Markan has been holding, meetings at a meeting. So then,
for the party, for the government to have its views on social media is very important, because in absence of
why
truth,
don't you do it?
Well, like I said, right now I really haven't.
Because your constituents are in Ajmer, and before they were in Dausa, and
you'll be surprised number of people in Ajmer city who are using Facebook and Twitter, and who are emailing, who are blogging, and so I'm aware of all of that. I have some presence online, but I have not yet been able to convince myself that that's the top priority for me right now. Maybe in due time I'll be able to.
Do you guys get pulled up by High Command for not being on Twitter and all that?
Not at all. See, I tell you, this whole thing of being pulled up and being pulled down doesn't work. We all have our responsibilities,
Yeah.
and we are acutely aware of what our job is and what we need to accomplish. And we put all our might and all our strength at making sure that the party gets strengthened.
Yeah.
And we are here not because of the likes of one leader or one journalist. We are here because the people of the state have blessed us with their votes and their support. So we have a first responsibility towards them, and to make sure that our party workers who have put us where we are today, we work and strengthen them on the grassroots, and we are all as conscious of our responsibility as the next person.